See if somebody in here. Y'all in here yet? Corey Perry, you in here? What up? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I did the live stream. And that's okay. I hope y'all guys forgive me. I really hope y'all do. Um, if you in here say what's up, Corey Perry, I see you. You know, I see you, my G. I see you. What up? Guys, if you're watching this, feel free to donate during the live stream. Also, feel free to donate after the fact. And I think they have that going on right now. But I'm not even really in here for that. I just want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. Um, ooh, had to lotion myself up. I'm a little shiny today, right? A little shiny, a little shiny, a little shiny. But yeah, man. If y'all in here chime in here, say what's up. Go ahead and get to the questions if y'all have questions. Um, Today I want to talk about like traveling, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff with people talking about traveling and meeting mates outside of the country, which I feel like there are pros and cons, but people are really missing the whole point of traveling to me when they get into that. And the whole point of traveling is the experience. I mean, I think dudes that go into saying, "Oh, I want to start traveling so I can meet other women in other countries." What up? What up, Breezy? What up? What up? People that say they want to go and travel to meet other women in other countries. Um, if that's your whole thing or what you're going to other countries for, you already lost. You need to go for the experience. When I go out of the country, I'm going for the experience, to have a good time, and to do some shopping. You know what I'm saying? And if I happen to meet women, that's a byproduct of that. I just got back from Mexico. This is my first international trip. I live in Texas. Mexico is like a jump skip and a cartwheel away from where I live. But um, I had one of the best times of my life there, and it's just Mexico. So I wanted to kickstart my traveling and stuff again. As you guys know, I had a bunch of trips planned before the C word happened in 2020, and I didn't want to start traveling with all these restrictions, and now they're really uplifting a lot of that stuff. You don't have to take a COVID test to enter back into the U.S. Some of these other countries, a lot of these other countries that are struggling as far as financially, they are happy to let you into the country. Um, they may say you have to take tests, but um, they're letting you in there. And I think that all you guys that are watching us or watching me, you should aspire to get a passport and start traveling. It opens up your mind. to other parts of life and seeing other things that other people around you are not seeing and witnessing and experiencing, right? And also, if you're into fashion, fashion is different everywhere, so you get a glimpse of what people are dressing like, how they're living, and all those other different types of things. So, um, one thing that's very important, I want to talk about like fashion etiquette a little bit too. And if you guys have questions, the three or four of you guys that are in here, go ahead and ask questions. You can ask me anything. It can be off topic, on topic, whatever. I think it's very important that you dress appropriately or pack appropriately to where you're going. A lot of us, we dress nice. If you follow my channel, you dress nice to a certain extent, or you're trying to. When you go to certain countries, you can't dress nice. You have to dress to a certain point, but you don't want to lose your flavor completely. Like, for example, in Mexico City, if you go to Mexico City at night and you're dressed nice, they're going to hound you about getting handouts, donations, money. They're going to follow you everywhere because you're dressed nice, right? So you kind of want to dress down, but you don't want to dress too bummy to where if you do actually meet someone of the opposite sex that you're interested in, they don't think you're a bum. So it's kind of like you got to have a good balance and a good eye for what, and a good feel for what you need to be doing when you travel, right? My outfits when I went to Mexico, I was just on a resort, amazing resort, and I'm going to do a video on that here soon. And I'll put that out. But then this is a resort that I think all of you guys should visit. All you guys should check out. But yeah, I had the outfits on. I'm on the resort. I'm safe, right? I didn't leave the resort. It's a 5-star resort, and I was safe. But I was putting my outfits on, and I felt good. There was nobody. I repeat, nobody. They're dressed as well as I was, and I had a great time. What's the best country to travel in for your first time out of the U.S.? Um, dog, I'll be honest. If you live in the U.S. and you haven't traveled, man, I would definitely open up with Mexico because it's cheaper, it's quick, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. If you don't want to actually go out of the country, breezy, this is a great question. Hawaii is a great place to go because you feel like you're leaving the country, but you're not. But other than that, of all places in the world, I've only been to about four different countries, right? 4 or 5 different countries. But Japan is the best place to go. Only thing about Japan, you need to do your research on their laws and stuff because in Japan they can do a lot of stuff to you as a citizen that you cannot do in America. Like, for example, there are no trash cans in Japan. Like, if you go on the subway, it's no trash cans. You walking on the street, it's no trash cans outside in public. Why? Because they have pipe bomb. People pipe bomb stuff and blow stuff up, so they can't have the trash and stuff. Also in Japan, the police have the right to search you for no reason. They have the right to detain you in these little glass cubby holes that they have for no reason. So Japan is amazing. The people are amazing, friendly, helpful, just great people in Japan. And I don't, one of those things where people talk about going abroad and meeting women in Spain, Colombia, and all that stuff. Like, a lot of people don't pick up on the fact that you're American and people in other countries see you as a celebrity, even if you're not a celebrity, because they don't see a lot of people, especially people of color, out there unless they're in the military. And military people blend in. Like, for some reason, they just know when you're in the military. But if you're American, and you're new, they can kind of tell. But they treated me extremely well when I went to Japan. And I saw them treating each other well. So if it's one place, breezy, I would tell you to go, man, try to go to Japan, Tokyo, bro. Do your research. You just like you YouTubing me and watching me. Do your YouTube. There's this dude named Palo from Tokyo, Palo from Tokyo. He does amazing videos and reviews on food places and all this stuff in Tokyo. and that should be a great start for you. But my holy grail, where I want to live at by the time I'm around like 50, is maybe a little bit after that. I want to retire and move to Japan, Tokyo, Japan. I'm dead serious. I won't be doing these live streams from Japan. If I don't live there permanently, I'm going to have a residence in Japan. It's that great. Like, I really, 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 really like Japan, Breezy. So if that's a question you have for me, if you haven't traveled internationally before, you don't have a passport, or you have your passport, you haven't been anywhere, I would start off with Mexico to just get a feel for it. Because it's right down the street, and then I will go to Japan, man. If you don't have a passport, the next big thing to feeling like you left the country is going to Hawaii. If I were you, I would go to Waikiki because it's a touristy site, and you can get more bang for your buck because everything is there. They bring everything there, and you don't have to travel or island hop and stuff. So, and the locals are gonna tell you, "Oh, don't go to Waikiki, man. Don't worry about them." You know what I'm saying? I want to go somewhere where everything is there. Everything is easy. I don't want to have to search for stuff. Right? Yeah. Japan, Breezy. Do you need to be a citizen to have a residence abroad? I don't know. I think it's different rules for different countries. And what's funny is I haven't looked into it, but I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. Um, some other countries don't play that, but I'm pretty sure it's loopholes and ways around stuff. You just got to figure it out. I'm going to figure that out though. Like, y'all think I'm joking? Uh, listen, Japan, dog. I can't. Yo, I know y'all hear me talking. I know y'all watch my videos and stuff. Y'all know I'm a credible source for a lot of stuff. But one thing I can tell you, if you want to go somewhere, Japan, bro. Tokyo, Japan. They got beaches and everything. All the shopping you can get. Only thing about it is you got a big foot. You can't buy sneakers like that. But other than that, man, you'll be good. You'll be good to go. But yeah, um, I just wanted to talk about traveling a little bit. And like I said, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about, oh, go out of the country and go get a wife. Like, bro, first of all, you got to realize that they think of you as a celebrity. So let's just put it like this. If you go to another country, and let's say so happen you do bring a woman back to the States, after a certain amount of time, she's going to adopt the ways and the ideals of people over here in America. And she's going to act and reflect that. If you have kids with the lady, your kid is going to have play dates. And guess who's going to bring them to the play date? The other mom. They're going to get to talking. Oh, you really do this? You do this for your husband? Oh, no, we don't do that over here. And now you back at square one. So if you can't get women over here, man, you gonna get. I mean, you might go over there and have some fun, but if you paying for someone's time, like what are you really getting from that? What are you really getting from that? What are you getting from that, man? Like if you're just going over there to have a good time, which I'm totally against paying a woman directly for her time. Like I don't see how guys do that, but I mean to each his own. But like I said, if you guys gonna go travel to go and have a good time for yourself. Don't travel to go and look for that. If you happen to run into that, cool. But you want to travel to enjoy yourself and experience stuff. The experience of going over and doing that. Anybody got any more questions? Any more questions? I'm gonna stay on here for a little while. What was my last video on? What was I talking about in my last video? Oh yeah, Hoochie Daddy shorts. I forgot about that. Do you guys have some of those? You guys got some Hoochie Daddy shorts? I really liked it. I've been wearing those short shorts, especially since I dropped some weight a long time ago. Oh, Corey, this is an amazing question, bro. And I can talk about this forever. All right, Corey. Let's get into this because this is great. This is a great question you have for me. I like to travel by myself. Every single experience that I've had traveling with someone else other than someone that I'm dating, and even then sometimes, it always ends up at the end being bad or it's just a bad experience all the way through. Because I'm gonna do my own thing. Like I have a when I travel, I have a set list. Like when I went to Tokyo, I had 55 things on my list that I needed to do in 5 days and 5 nights that I was there, and I did 50 of them. I can't do that if I got somebody that's lollygagging and slowing me down because they want to go do this or they just don't feel like getting up. I like traveling by myself because people slow you down. And a lot of times when you get to a certain point financially, some people can't afford to do stuff that you're trying to do. You know what I mean? What do you say? You wear Nike woven shorts, 6 inch, not sure it was a hoochie daddy approved, but yeah, that's all that matters if it look good on you, dog. But okay, we got some new people. So red bottoms, both men and women, shoes on steep sales. Yeah, of course, yeah. All this shit is going on sale. I did a video on that a couple of weeks ago before I went on my trip. Like this stuff is on sale, man, and it's the real stuff. So if you didn't believe me before, you gotta believe me now, right? You gotta believe me now, guys. But as far as me traveling, dude, I like traveling by myself. I went to Japan by myself. Now, could something have happened to me? Yes. Can something happen to me at home too? Absolutely. All you need to do is do your research and just keep your head on the swivel and don't look like a target. Me, I'm pretty big and I stand out, but if you're a shorter guy, it ain't that big of a deal. I went to the clubs by myself, shopping by myself, rode public transportation by myself. I did a lot of things by myself. I just kept my head on the swivel, you know. Use critical thinking. I don't think I've ever seen you on here before, but I appreciate you coming in here and telling us about the sales because they're important. But yeah, Corey, to answer your question, it's always better to travel by. I went to the Dominican Republic by myself. I went to Paris by myself. I just got back from Mexico by myself. I travel in the states, New York, LA, Atlanta, whatever. I do it by myself. Now I might know people that live there, which a lot of times I do. Like I'm gonna go to Australia at the end of this year, and I know some people that live in Australia that I met in Japan, and they told me I need to come to Australia. So I'm going by myself, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be showing me around and telling me what to do and have my back on a lot of stuff. Have I ever been to Italy? No, that's somewhere I'm probably gonna go at the end of next year. Um, get some Italian food, some authentic Italian food. Get on the boats, all of that stuff. Oh, okay. You were here 2 weeks ago. All right. I ain't been here. I ain't been here in a while, dude. No, but I haven't been to Italy. Um, so yeah, like I said, if you're gonna travel, man, like I don't. If you got a homeboy or girlfriend or lady friend or anybody that's thinking about going, like everybody gets in love with the idea of going and traveling with you, right? But a lot of people don't have the resources and money and time, and they also don't really want to do what's on your agenda, right? Like they'll go to a certain extent, but they're not gonna spend all their money. Basically, some people just think of them instead of them saying, "Hey, I'm going to Italy with Breezy." They're not thinking, "I'm going to Italy with Breezy." It's like, "Oh, I'm spending my money to go on this trip with Breezy. I'm spending my money on Breezy's trip." Instead of saying, "Hey, I'm experiencing stuff. Hey, I know you want to do this, but I want to do these 5 things while I'm out here." Right? And don't be afraid to just branch off and do your own thing. I don't do cruises, Corey, because I think of cruises as like it's like vacation jail. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to be on the cruise. If you get off on land, you got to be back on the boat at a certain time. Like, I'd rather just be able to move around how I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I get it with the cruises. Like, I get it. But you get seasick. They don't let you drink. You got to pay for drinks and stuff on some of these cruises. I'd rather just fly to a resort and I'll be able to drink all I want to and then get on somebody, like, get by excursion type thing and get on somebody's boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, these resorts have so much stuff going on. Like, the resort I went to in Mexico, it had so much stuff going on in the resort. The food was great. The drinks were great. They kept them flowing. They probably told me no 3 times the whole time. And 2 other things that I asked for a little outlandish at the time being. So, yeah, no, I don't really mess with cruises. And another thing too, man, I'd rather fly than be on water, dog. I'm saying you have more chances of something bad happening on a boat than you do a plane, believe it or not. So, yeah, guys, traveling is important to expand your mind on fashion and just life. Period. You know, it's not like getting on a plane, whether it be first class or not, and going somewhere, having a destination to go, and executing that destination, like just having a great time, doing your research, which a lot of people don't do. I don't know, guys. I don't know how many people. I went to the resort. I would see some people there one day, and they'd be like, "Yeah, it'll be like Thursday." They'd be like, "Yeah, we're here till Monday." I see them one time. I never see them again. They just sitting in the room doing nothing, or like smoking or something, getting high. It's like, what are you? You came here to do that? You could have did that at home. Yeah, you in Mexico, but you're in a hotel room. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's just me, but I want to live, dog. Like, I want to live and have a good time and experience stuff. I like being around people. I like looking at people's outfits. Um, I like seeing beautiful women, just beautiful people. Period. Who is this? Infamous Jays. What's up? What's up? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What up? What up? If y'all come in here, man, y'all want to leave some super chats, go ahead. If y'all didn't have any questions, feel free to leave questions. I'll be here for a little while today. I got time. Sorry about last week. I just got caught up, getting caught up. You know what I'm talking about? I got caught up, getting caught up last Sunday. And the Sunday before that, I was on vacation. And I was in the middle of flying back on Sunday. So I couldn't do the live stream then, but I'm here now. You know what I mean? What's the fragrance of the day? Man, good question. If I were you, Infamous J's, if you're into fragrances, man, and you're into high-end expensive fragrances, I would go to ALT fragrances.com, dog. And this is not paid. It's not a paid sponsorship. The only thing about alt fragrances is they're light and airy, and they're not really heavy. So you got to do extra sprays. But for the price point, you can get a Tom Ford Oud Wood for $50. There's something that smells exactly like it. So just go on there, Infamous J's, and check it out and let me know what you think. My favorite fragrance from them is Pristine. I think it's like a mix of Aventus and another cologne I forgot, but it smells amazing. Am I gonna try to get the Travis Scott One Lows? Of course I'm gonna try. Of course I'm gonna try. I'm gonna wake up on whatever day it is and try to win. I looked up and won those two Nike looking boots. Hold on, let me show you. I'm gonna do a video on them. All right, yeah. So I looked up in one of these. They're not real comfortable, but they just look really cool. I want both pairs of these on the Nike app. So hopefully I can hit on something big, man. We'll see. If I do, that'll be freaking amazing. I haven't hit on anything really big yet. But these shoes are really, really cool, man. They kind of remind me of my shoes that I take to the pool and to the beach. If you've seen on other videos, I always take when I go out of the country to a place that has water and stuff. But hopefully I'll win, man. You know what I mean? If you want to try to win a size 13 for me, that'll be great. Pablo Potato, you in there? Okay, Pablo Potato, you driving back from Orlando to D. I see you. I see you. What else? What other questions y'all got? Yeah, try it out, man. Did you see the off white? Yeah, I didn't, bro. I didn't like those. Now I saw this girl on Instagram. She got them out of the box, and they look better out of the box. But like, I'm cool. I'm cool on the off whites right now, man. You know, I got one pair of off white sneakers. I think it's those waffle racers, the blue ones. I'm cool with those. You know what I mean? I'm cool with those. I take that. I take those all day, every day. You know, take that all day, every day. So, yeah, that's not a big deal to me. The off white stuff. Oh, you got the joints in black. Okay. Yeah, I want to see what those look like in person, in hand. Like online, they don't look that fly. But when you see people's pictures online, and you got to remember, I got a really big foot, so I got to kind of watch it with certain shoes and stuff. I got to kind of watch it a little bit. You know? I got to watch it. But they seem like they might be pretty cool. I want those red Yeezys, those red Nike, was it 700s? I want those joints. I got lucky on those. And I really like these. Like, this is not a shoe I'm gonna wear all the time, but this is gonna be something cool to have in my collection later on down the line. And these are going for double what I paid for them, which is like astonishing to me. Like, this is great. But yeah, traveling, man. Traveling is important, guys. Would I enter the piggy bank for a pair of Air Force One Louis Vuittons? No. I would definitely buy a pair of Louis Vuitton sneakers though, if they come out with the right joints. You guys got to remember too, like at this point, I'm only buying stuff that I really like. Like I got all the designer stuff. Like I got all of that crap. Like I got a lot of it. I definitely don't want to pay a whole bunch of money for an Air Force One because at the end of the day, the soul is still an Air Force One. It's gonna still deteriorate and it's gonna oxidate and all that shit stuff. Excuse me, and all that stuff. So you know, now at this point, I'm only buying designer boots and sneakers and stuff unless if I feel like it's something I just essentially like it's essential that I need to have or something I'm gonna wear a lot. You know? When you get to a certain point where like buying sneakers and stuff, you forget you have stuff until you see it on Instagram online or somebody else wearing it. Like, oh, I got those. Man, what are those? So at some point, some of the stuff is just it's a waste of money. But if you just love it, you just love it. And I don't at this point I don't want to buy something a design item unless it's either on sale or I just love it to death. You know. Yeah. Any more questions, guys? Do I think Christian Louboutin will come back in the limelight? I don't think they really left. I just think they're as far as the sneakers and stuff, they're not as popular as they used to be because they're oversaturated with all these different extra models of the sneaker instead of just doing the regular plain joint and mixing those up. They're coming out with runners and they came out with one shoe that looked like a Kobe. I'm like, what was that about? Oh, all right, man, what is that about? What's that about, man? You know, I don't know. I haven't been wearing mine though. I wear my Christian Louboutins boots. Like I got my Louboutins on right now, my boots. You know what I'm saying? I got my boots on, but as far as the sneakers, I'm not into those as much, and I haven't been wearing them like I should. You know, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. This Adidas collab, Adidas with Gucci. What do y'all think about that? Like, I think a lot of this stuff is way too overpriced for it to be a collaboration with uh, um, a mainstream shoe guy, a mainstream shoe company. For some of this stuff to be that high, I thought they at least gonna have a couple of affordable pieces, but they don't have any at all. You saw it at Heroes yesterday. You hate what? You talking about the Adidas collab? Yeah, bro. I'm not really too much of a fan for it. You know what I mean? It's like to me, maybe it's just me because all the stuff is selling. Like a lot of stuff is selling out. When places sell out, I don't know if it's you selling out because you only made a certain amount of pieces, so they can sell out. You can say they sold out, or you made a lot of pieces and people just really going after it. Like the Balenciaga and Gucci collab, like that was cool, but it's so much more they could have did with it. Like that to me, they didn't make any new pieces, any new enough new pieces and new shirts for me. I'm running off fumes, guys. I'm tired. I was up all night last night. Yeah. So you say you're not a collab fan, you don't like the collabs. Now the Gucci and Balenciaga shoes, sneakers that I got when they did the triple S's, those were great, but they still missed out on a couple of colorways they could have did. That would have been a whole lot smoother. You know what I mean? They should have made more hoodies. They should have made some long sleeve T-shirts. You know, the friends on wearing a Ray-Ban Evolve. So basically, I got hair all on my glasses, but it called Evolve. So basically, when I go outside, these get dark. The lenses get darker. It's not like a full shade, but the lenses get darker. And when I'm inside, they get more clear. They get clear. Man, what else y'all got for me? I'm gonna give y'all another 10 minutes, man. Unless y'all got some good questions I can elaborate on. But yeah, man, traveling is important, man. If you're into fashion and stuff, traveling, seeing other parts of the world, seeing how people dress, how to, going shopping and all that good stuff. That is a great thing to do. Just experiencing it, and you got to know how to pack the right way for the right situation. Philly, who is that? Ain't never seen you. Yeah, right. Facts. Yeah, I really do need to take it now. You guys see, I'm not just dressed up for the camera today. I'm supposed to be going out and kicking it, bro. But I'm tired. I was up late last night. I was up late and I went and did some work, man. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. It's not tired from labor, just me being up. Yeah. I like Philly. I like to sleep too, though, bro. Like I like taking naps. I like to eat a good meal. I like to go work out, come home, eat, and then go to sleep. Like this, my thing. I like to max out and then go to sleep. I like to watch the Lakers game and go to sleep. And it's just me. It's like the dessert. It's like the dessert of life, a nap. Going to sleep for a second. That's like the dessert of life. You put in some work, take a nap. You go party a little bit on a trip, come back in, take an hour, 15, 30-minute nap. Have your clothes ready to get up. Soon as that alarm go off, you right back into it. But that's the dessert of life, a nap. Ain't nothing better than a good nap, bro. A real good one. You ever had those naps where you slept for 45 minutes, but it felt like you slept for 8 hours? Don't get me talking about naps. Ain't nothing like a nap after a Sunday dinner or some brunch. You know, ain't nothing like a nap after that. Y'all think Kyrie Irving's gonna go to the Lakers? What do y'all think? Where AJ at today? AJ ain't in here today. AJ, I'm on your ass. When you come watch this live stream, I'm on your ass, man. Come on, man. You gotta have a good reason. You ain't never missed the live stream, AJ. I don't know where he at. I hope he alright. It ain't like him not being in here, huh, Corey? No, he in here with you. But anything else, guys? Anything else? Anything else? I'm gonna get back. I'm about to get back on track here. As far as the videos and stuff, I'm gonna do a video for my vacation, like a recap of that, kind of like a review of the resort, and then I got a couple more pickups and stuff I need to talk about, like these shoes right here, which are really, really uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable. They feel like those. What are those joints? Those those Nike Air Max with the bubbles with the cleat bubbles on. I forgot what they call. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. They feel like that, but you can interchange these bottoms on them. Like I can take the bottom off of these, which I did. I can take the bottom off of these and put them in this shoe and put them in this one and flip flop them. The color, and they coming out with more colorways. So, but I got the original joints. Utility sneakers. Do I have any Amiri? Nah, I ain't got no Amiri yet, dog. I gotta get up on that. You know what I'm saying? I see stuff on sale online every now and then, but I ain't messed with it yet. I haven't messed with it yet. I haven't had the opportunity to get any pieces yet. You know? What else y'all got for me? What else y'all got for me before I get out of here? They worth the price? Okay, what kind of jeans you got? You got some regular denim? You got some with a pattern on it? You got some black joints? You got some white pants? What you got? But yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I just want to come in and chime in, see what's up with y'all. I appreciate you. Infamous J's, you in here, Philly. Corey Perry, Breezy Montana. You know, Pablo Potato, you came here for a second. use critical thinking. You know, all you boys, man. I appreciate it, dog. I really appreciate it. But hey, man, guys, like, comment, subscribe, donate if you feel like donating. Leave a suggestion on the next video topic or whatever you want to do. And always remember, guys, first of all, have a great Sunday. And always remember, you are the flyest motherfucker on planet Earth. I'll see you guys later, all right?